This is math lesson 109. Today is going to be a fun day because we're going to learn something new today in math. It's not going to all be a review. But let's start with a little bit of a review so that when we get to our worksheet, you can do it more quickly. All right, we're going to review some number words. Miss Ellie has two number words on the board. All right, this number word is what? What number word is that? F-O-U-R. Do you know what number that is? You should have said 4. That is number word 4. What about this number word? What number word is that? Yeah, you're right. It is the number 2. Very good. All right, here's what we're going to do. On your worksheet today, it's going to give you a number word, and it wants you to draw that many balloons. So, if my number word was 4, I would draw 4 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make some pretty orange balloons. 2, 3, 4 balloons. Now, this number word we said was number word 2, so Miss Ellie has to make 2 balloons. And this is the way you're going to do it on your paper, okay? All right, 2 balloons. 1, 2, and let me put the pretty orange balloon on the string. So we've got 1, 2. When you do it on your paper, you may do it with color crayon, and that will make it a whole lot prettier. All right? That is number words and how you're going to do your number words and draw your balloons on your math sheet today. All right, good job. Now, we've got something super exciting today. We are going to talk about telling time again. Now, I know we've been telling time to the hour for a while. So if you look at our clock, you should know by now that this time on the clock says 4 o'clock. Remember, the shorthand is the hour hand, and we always say this number first. Say the number that the hour hand is pointing to, 4. And we know when the minute hand is straight up at 12, it is o'clock. 4 o'clock. So, Mr. Frog, if you'll hold that clock for us for just a minute, Miss Ellie's going to review with her friends how we want to write 4 o'clock. 4 ... 0 0. We've been doing that for a while, so I know y'all know how to do that. 4 o'clock. All right? Now, we are going to move the minute hand and count all the minutes. All these little blue lines on Miss Ellie's clock are minutes, and we're going to count every minute we go around the clock. All right, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. There are 60 minutes when we go around the clock one whole time. 60 minutes. Now, I want to know if you noticed something else. As we were going around the clock, we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Every time we got to a number, we were counting by fives. 5, Then we were at 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Did you notice when our minute hand got down here to the 6, we said 30? Yes, if we count by 5s down to the 6, we get to 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30 is halfway around our clock. That means it's half past the hour. So, when our minute hand is on the 6, we say 30. So first of all, we look at our hour hand and we say the hour. It is 1, and when our minute hand is here, it's 30. 1:30. All right? 1:30. How do we write 1:30? Let's see, Mr. Frog. Can we help him out on that? I think we can. Let's erase our 4 o'clock so we don't get confused. All right. 1:30. Just like it sounds, we write 1, and don't forget the dot dot, and then we write 30. 1:30. And that is when our minute hand is on the 6. We are halfway around the clock. 1:30. Let me give you some more times and see if you can tell me what time it is. What time is this? Say this number first. 3, and because the minute hand is on the 6, we say 30. It is 3:30. All right, what about this time? Ooh. Say the minute hand first, or I'm sorry, say the hour hand first. 10:30. 10:30. Let's do another one. Say the hour hand first. 8, and because the minute hand is on 6, we say 30. 8:30. All right, here's a tough one. Don't let Miss Ellie get you messed up. What if both hands are down on the 6? We say 6:30. 6:30. All right, now I'm going to try to mess you up. Don't let me mess you up. We always say the hour hand first. What time is on Miss Ellie's clock? 7 o'clock, because the minute hand is at the 12. Now what time is on Miss Ellie's clock? 7:30. Don't let me mess you up. Here we go. Let's try another one. Let's do this one. What time is on Miss Ellie's clock? 2 o'clock. Now what time is on my clock? Say the hour hand first, which is the short hand. 2:30, because the minute hand is on 6. We are telling time by the half hour. That is called telling time by the half hour. Practice that at home with Mom, okay? All right, now, let's look at another thing that we're going to have on our worksheet today. We're going to talk about which number is more, all right? Oh, let's erase our 1:30. And let's talk about which number is more. We have the number, let's have the number 6 and the number 4. Which number is more, 6 or 4? That's right, we're going to circle the 6 because we would rather have 6 candy bars than 4. 6 is more. What about the number 11 and 15? Which number is more, 11 or 15? That's right, 15 is more. We would rather have 15 pennies than 11 pennies. All right, let's look at our worksheet for today. Mom, let's get out this worksheet, Math Lesson 109. All right, you've already done the other side, so your name should already be on it. Up here on this part, you're going to look at the number word in the box and you're going to draw that many balloons, just like we did at the beginning of our lesson today. For each number word, draw that many balloons. You may draw them in color crayon, or you may draw them in pencil first and then go back and do them in color crayon. Down here is your addition problems for the day. All right? Remember, it doesn't matter which way they're turned, you're just still going to add the numbers. Try to do them in your head today, okay? If you can't and you still need your fingers or your markers or to draw your dots, that's fine, but let's try to work about getting away from that and just doing them in our head. Down here is a clock. Look for where the hour hand is pointing. That's the short hand. Put that number first. Then check and see if the minute hand, is it on the 12 or is it on the 6? Are we at o'clock or are we at 30? Write the time on the clock. Down here where we have the little kind of tan bear and the brown berry, in those boxes I want you to circle the number that is more. If you need help with this paper, Mom or Dad can help you with the paper if you need help. All right? Have a good time with your math page and try to practice telling some time to the half hour today.